leave it here. Testing, 1 2 1 2. Testing, 1 2 1 2. Testing, 1 2 1 2. Seems to be working fine so far. Just gonna send this to a couple of group chats. You know, the usual. And we just go from here. I think eventually people will pop up. Send one more into the Sopranos group chat. See where we go from there. Return. Oh, someone else is streaming Hollow Knight. That's cute. I love that. Love to see it. It's a great game. Beautiful game. 10 out of 10. Alright, let's see what else. I've sent it to the group chats that come to mind. Now let's go actually play this game. Well, salutations everyone, this is yours truly, Funikasu. And here we are playing Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. I think last time we got the map of the Esther Sand. Yeah. There's that part right here. I want to say that little part. Yeah, the Murmuring Defile leads us to the place that we can unlock eventually, the Barheim Passage. And so, come on, vamonos, everybody, let's go. Look at that cute little wolf. Little does he know I've been killing his cousins this whole game. Let's see. Let's kill some of these fishes. I'm gonna go ahead and accept the flowering cactoid. here in a little bit. Just for shits and giggles, really. These Ichkons are actually pretty tough, considering. Being parried by a fish is nasty work. Nasty, nasty, crazy work. Anyways, for the people watching, how are y'all doing? I know I haven't been streaming this as regularly as I've been for a while now. Just started working again recently, and it's been pretty fun, to say the least. Come on, Vaughn. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. This fish fucking me up, man. I ain't gonna lie. There we go. Ooh, we both leveled up. Nice. Let's see. I guess we could both use. I guess I'll use a potion. I think Vaughn's okay for now. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna send this stream to 2 other people just because they just came to mind just now. Let's see if my coworkers will fuck with the stream. My Brody. And the foreman. Will they? Who knows? But it'll be something interesting to talk about at work tomorrow, I think. Fuck it. Alright, cool. Now that it's been sent, now we go. So yeah, like I said, I started working again recently. Just my old boss, doing house leveling stuff. It's been fine. Right now we're doing a pretty decent sized home, 21 holes, foundation. It's been definitely one of the jobs of all time. But it's nice, it's satisfying. Just get to dig and be out in the sun all day. Just get darker, whatnot. What's it called? So, yeah. Let's go fuck up these wolves real quick. Honestly, I think level-wise they are stronger than the normal wolves. Oh damn, we're gonna jump by a lot. Alright, well, you have to give yourself a potion, man. The numbers is what does it for me sometimes. Definitely have to get a couple of fucking healing items for the fight we're about to endure, because man, this next fight that's coming up is, I'm not gonna lie, man, it's a motherfucker. Even on wait mode. It's definitely not the hardest fight, but it's definitely a grueling one if you don't know what you're doing. I think we've been doing okay so far, all things considered. I would say the active mode makes this game a lot more engaging to me personally. Makes it a little harder, makes it feel like every choice that I make and healing and stuff like that. Usually I try to be like a person that uses the least amount of items as possible, which I was hoping to get a white mage as one of the classes. But alas, did not pan out that way. It is strange seeing Vaughn with the staff of all things. Just because I'm on low health, I'm gonna let Vaughn take care of this wolf first, so he can take the blunt of the hits. Ooh. There we go. We'll leave to here. think there's a chest there. No, I don't see nothing here.
Hey! Sore! Yada! Hey! Hey! Sore! Yeah.
Nice. It's another chain. I am kind of running low on health, so I'm thinking I'll probably just skedoodle back to the town real quick. Damn, I forgot. We still have to go all the way back still. Oh boy, to fight with that guy. But those guys do appear in that fight. They just kind of chop up. See, the thing about the fight with the cactoid, the flowering cactoid, is that it takes place here in this labyrinth area. But when it starts getting weakened, it actually starts running in where all these other monsters are. So it makes it to where like you're fighting a shit ton of different monsters that have nothing to do with you, but you know, aside from taking a crack at that creature, instead of trying to fight these fuckers, they're all over the place and it can get overwhelming pretty quickly. Luckily, these guys aren't as strong as the area we were just came in, so you know, gotta kill them relatively quickly and easily. 6 skill. Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose. We got plenty of loot we could sell, buy some potions and whatnot. I want to say we have all our gear that we can have, I think. Mostly I grind all in this game because aside from me XP, it's just a good idea to also have what's the word? The license points. I would say this is definitely one of the Final Fantasy games where you're definitely gonna want to grind out as much as you can. I'm almost tempted to sell the teleport stones, but I don't like having them, even though at this point in the game it's kind of useless to me. See, okay. Probably buy 7 just to have them. Do I have any? I have 4 Phoenix Sounds. I don't know if there's any other place in here that sells them. It's kind of odd that they don't sell Phoenix Sounds here. Huh. Let's see, what are you? Magic? Can't even really buy any. I'll buy it to have it for whenever I do get a white mage. That's like the one spell I actually give a shit about. And ooh, techniques. Oh, I'm just curious what you got. Let's see. It's an important one to have, so I'll do that. Right, because we don't really have full-fledged access to gambits yet. So we'll go... I do apologize if I sound sleepy. Truth be told, I am sleepy. It's been a rough getting back into work mode. Okay, so it's Mystic Armor 2. Okay. Let's see. You sell me. Let's see. It's light armor. Okay, they're both equipped, so we do have everything that we could have. At least the best versions of everything, I should say. Oh, we have a third person watching. Hello. I know one of them is for me. I mean, it's me for sure. One of them is my sweet pea. Watching it in the other room, my daughter, baby Phoenix. And then, whoever the third person is, thank you. And hello, welcome. Look at this sleepy Pingus Dingus. Jovi. Alright. Let's, skedaddle real quick. Save our game here real quick. No, 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 no. It's funny because actually the intro demo song, the Final Fantasy fanfare, is from this game specifically is actually my ringtone for whenever when people call me. I even underestimated myself how much I actually love this game. Huh. I feel like I want and or need more Phoenix sounds. I don't know if 4 will do it. I might go back into town and go to Miguelo's Sundries. I mean, it'll give me time to kill monsters too, so get some more stuff in the meantime.
Yeah. Hey.
And once I'm in town, I'll just... Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. I'm gonna go... On the way back to town, I'm gonna accept the hunt. Then I'm gonna go and buy some Phoenix sounds. I think that's the plan. Or should I just say, fuck it, we ball and just go ahead and try to fight this thing without that many Phoenix sounds? I don't know. I feel like I'd be comfortable with a little more, personally. I think 10 and 20 potions is decent, but who knows? I seem to underestimate this game, and maybe the Dexterra kind of scared me a little bit, because even though that wasn't a hard fight by any means, it did kind of throw me for a loop that oh, this guy's out here too. He gives buffs and stuff. Will he right now? No, he's probably like, nah, y'all messed me up last episode. I'm good on y'all. That or maybe we're like on a wanted poster or something. Fucking up his buddy. Ah, that's Giza Plains. Oh, they might have some in Giza. Nah, let's just go here. Yeah, Rabbinaster watch. Oh, so I guess he was fighting this wolf.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey. Appreciate that, man. Looks like he's like, I know he's not nodding, but it looks like he was nodding his head. Oh, attacked at the same time. Nice. There we go. And now we... enter here. Let's talk to Dantro. I think that's the name of the guy for the hunt. Yeah, it's the guy talking to the Sieg right here. Yeah. We'll accept it. And then these little fuckers start dancing. I love their dance, it's adorable. Too bad they're little shits. Huh. I don't know, man. The homie's taunting right there. Look at that. That little dance trying to assert dominance. Looks like he's trolling you. And he fucking dips. Fucking runs with his fucking Naruto running. Fucking arms waving and shit. But honestly, having Penelo with us would probably be the best way. Oh, save the flower. Oh, I remember. This starts the fucking... It's a side quest that eventually leads to you getting the Barheim key, which is that place that I was telling you earlier. And that's where some of the later hunts, the stronger ones, are there. I don't remember if they're elite marks or not. That's what the tough hunts are called. But I do remember that there is an Esper, which is a summon that you can get in this game. That is there, named Zalera. That boy, that dude is something else. I'm trying to attack you, you pingus dingus. I think I'm gonna aim for the wrong one. Vaughn, you dumb little shit. Oh, this Pingus Dingus. I guess we gotta fight this cactoid now too. Whatever. All Pingus, no Dingus. You know, you get attacked too, right, buddy?
Yeah.
There you go. Chivalry and all that? No? Let the girl attack first? Alright, cool, whatever, fuck it. I know it does look pretty cool with this katana. I do love how, like, different characters, when you equip them with the same weapons, like if I gave Vaughn the katana, he wields the katana very differently. Same with Balthier. What I do wish this game did have is I wish that with the armor it changed like their outfits and stuff too, but I mean this game was already pretty, what's the word I'm looking for, ambitious for the time this came out, because this came at the tail end of like the PS2, so for all the stuff this game has, you know, it's actually pretty impressive. I eventually I'll see more towards like the end of the beginning half of the game, there's actually a weather system. So like for example, like the desert where we went to kill the Dexera in the Western Sand, excuse me, sometimes it's clear and sometimes there's a sandstorm. It's actually pretty wicked, to be honest. And certain hunts and certain monsters won't appear unless it's specific weather. Some won't appear unless it's rainy weather. It's really cool how intricate this game got with, you know, given the time period it came out with, because this came back in '06. Yeah, I think it came out all the way back out in '06. So, there we go. Let's see if Michello has anything for us. I actually didn't know this, but you could actually go talk to Miguelo, I think. Oh, he's not here. Oh, right, because at this point he's supposed to be helping out at the banquet for the consul for Vain Carda Solido. Let's see. You fuck. You don't have that either. I did all this for nothing. There's no place that sells Phoenix Downs. The only place I could maybe think of is in Lowtown, I think. That merchant. Well, this will be my last shot, and if they do not have any, then I'm just gonna... You know what? The merchant in Giza Plains might sell them, so... I suppose we're on the hunt for fucking Phoenix Downs now. Fuck no. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I'm gonna raise the volume a little bit. I can't hear this game. I have the AC running. This game is somewhat eerie with the quietness. I see. Gotta go down this way. Man, I love the times 4 speed thing. It's always so funny to me. Let's see. You got Phoenix Downs? Please tell me you do. Useless. Come on, does nobody sell Phoenix Downs in this motherfucker? Surely somebody's gotta sell Phoenix Downs. Surely. Let's go back to Rebanaster. Oh, but if it's not in Giza Plains, then guess I'm fucked. I really would have figured that of all places Miguelo's Sundries would have it, but I suppose not. And we keep chopping and chopping. Ah, hyena. You Pingus Dingus, he's attacking you. Why wouldn't you attack him back? There we go. We'll attack the bunny for good measure.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, there we go, Vanilla. Oh, pingus, no dingus.
Hey!
I can actually
Hey!
this angle and attack him.
Yeah.
There we go. Struck them down. I wonder if the microphone's gonna catch. Hey, what's up, Wooshi? How are you, my friend? Let's see, RG, you got some Phoenix Downs for us? You got a bangle? Maybe if I have enough, maybe you also do not have it. What the hell? I think I'd want somebody to have a bangle at least. Let's see. Oh, that's crazy. Let's see. Guess I could get it hypothetically. You know what? I'll get it for him just because it'd be nice to have. I'm great, man. We're in a heat wave at M, so I'm just chilling. What's up with you, though, friend? Anything new? Yeah, man. I just started working recently back with at my old job, doing house leveling and stuff like that. You know, just working out in this hot heat, just getting fucking tall, darker, and handsome, I guess. I don't know. It's been nice. At the moment. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, no, other than that, I wouldn't say I've had anything particularly interesting happen as of late. Just been working a shit ton. Started earlier this week on Monday, actually. Working on a house. Pretty big one. Have to dig up 21 holes. And basically dig out cubicles enough to be able to sit comfortably in there like it's a cubicle. Love to hear that, brother. Keep that grind. Oh yeah, man. Appreciate it. It's hard work. I've been watching the World Cup and stuff. I love watching the games. And kick back and relax on stream. Hell yeah. And you see, like I said, I've been watching the World Cup because if you don't know this about me, I love soccer. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I actually wanted to watch the USA game because I've been supporting all the CONCACAF teams, so, you know, like Mexico, Canada, US, the host nations and stuff. And I tried watching the first half of the US game. I think it was at 7, and I missed the whole first half. I, like, slept through it. I was knocked out for, like, an hour. Like, I got home, showered, tried to help out with, like, laundry and a couple other stuff here. And then, I told myself, fuck it, I'm gonna watch the game. Nah, dude, I was I was tired. I crashed out. I didn't even realize it until I was reawoken for dinner. My daughter came in to wake me up. So yeah, man, if nobody's told you today, I'm grateful that you exist. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, it's sweet of you, Wushi. Same, man. I'm very grateful for you and your existence, and that we're able to still speak and reconnect. You know, it's so crazy because, oh, that sounds like a vibe, man, for real. Oh, yeah, man, it's crazy because, like, I feel like, you know, you and I kind of just come and go in each other's life. You know, like, it'll be a small time. Well, I say small, but maybe it's because, like, you know, I'm not great at telling time apart or however. But it seems like some time goes by when you and I, you know, he does work in mysterious ways. I agree. You know, we'll go for a stretch of a time period like not speaking to each other, and then every time we do talk, it's like we always like pick up like where we last left off, and I love that about our friendship, to be honest. What the fuck? Ah, hell.
Hey.
You know the saying, if you love it, let it go. Yeah, I hear you there, man. Time to kill this wolf. That was all pingus, no dingus. Throw it back to the tsundere days. Fuck yeah. Me? Tsundere? Nah, I just really hate people. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. It's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
Hey! Yeah!
Gotta hit him with the umu. That's funny because I actually just put up, what's it called, some pictures of Rin Tosaka that a friend of mine here locally, he sells anime merch and stuff, and I had bought some cards from him way a while back, and he actually gifted me some Rin pictures, you know, of her like in different outfits and stuff. You know, nothing crazy, nothing scandalous, just like, you know, like her like in a, I think she's like in a tennis outfit. One of them, she's like a nurse or something. And I was trying to explain to Blaze, my dearly beloved, about Rin and like tsunderes and shit. It's pretty funny. Actually, honestly, I need to rewatch Fate. It's been such a long time. Such a good series. Yeah, man, I was so glad I was still subbed to your channel. I cleared out my sub box multiple times and you've stayed. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. You want to know a funny fun fact, Wushi? I actually do not sub to people unless I know them personally, which is weird because there's like a lot of content creators that I like. But unless I know a content creator or another YouTuber or person, even with no content, yeah, I mean, what's it called? I don't know, and I've always been that way. Like, even like with like my regular social media, like my Facebook, I don't have like a, you know, Facebook with like my real name, and I never post like, very rarely, like pictures of myself. That's why even like in shorts and stuff, you only ever see like my hands and stuff. I don't like showing a lot of my personal stuff on the internet. So even with YouTube, like, I'm subscribed to like all my friends that like I do, you know, videos with here locally or that I've known throughout the years. But if like I've never had like a person's number or like had like a deep connection with that person, I don't tend to sub to them. Might be a little strange, but that's just the way I am, I suppose. Alright. We literally swapped personal phone numbers years ago. We locked in, bro. Yeah, I don't have that same number no more, man. I'll have to get your new one so we can conversate one of these days. Honestly, I was itching to speak to you the other day, just to catch up and whatnot. It's always a pleasure talking to you. Damn, Vanilla. You didn't have to do old boy like that. Aw, beans, I didn't go. Oh yeah, I did go. I'm tripping. Alright, there's the bastard we gotta take care of. Come on, Vaughn. You got this. He parried me? Almost didn't do that, but he was so genuine. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I try my best to be. Yes, I do have Discord, actually. Oh, Vaughn, you need a fucking potion, dude. Oh, this guy hits like a tank. I forgot. Wait, am I doing no damage to him? This little bitch. Yes, I do. It's actually the same name as my YouTube, so it could just be Phoenixu. Oh, that little fucking cactus. I hate it. Especially because he runs off and he starts to heal little by little. Oh, you bastard. Not fully, but he heals quite a bit. Like I said, it's annoying that he... Alright. How the fuck you parry all this shit, dude? Oh, the fucking cockatrice is gonna be a problem. Vaughn, you bastard, put some potions on you, dude. You pingus dingus. Is that your Discord? I'll have to follow you later, man. But like I said, yeah, if you wanna talk on Discord, yeah, my cell phone Discord is just the same thing. Phoenix Suzumu. Yeah, I'll find you on there. I don't think I'm doing any damage to this boss. No, I am, but...
Yeah.
I'm glad he's taking the brunt of it. He parries so much, dude. I wonder what the zero's for. In New York, in Millie Rock, hide it in my soul. This little thing has never made me hate cactuses so fucking much. Oh, this little thing. Oh, man. I'm gonna kill these guys first. And that's what I mean. It's tough because you have to manage, like... Man, he's gonna go heal himself, and it's honestly, it's like a slow burn of a fight, really. Person, turquoise, raving, person, turquoise, waving, person, turquoise, raving, person, turquoise. We going platinum. Oh, wait, no, not you! Not you! Oh, where did it go? Where did he go, that bastard? Oh, oh, there he is. Nah, you're not healing all the way up this time, buddy. Millie Rock Remix, Lil Wuxi and Phoenix. You know, man, I know we've always discussed it, but you and I should work on something someday. I think if anybody can motivate me to try to do some sort of type of music, I think it'd definitely be you for sure. Even if it was just for shits and giggles. It's been so long since I've recorded or even written anything. You would cry real tears, huh? Me too, man. You're one of the few people that I've always wanted to work with. I did want to ask you this, because I actually did this for an artist that I like not too long ago. I could cast Cure! Oh, this changes so much. Oh, I did not know I could cast Cure. What's it called? I saw that you posted that you're gonna put an album out. Me and my brother would love to review it if that'd be, you know, if that'd be cool with you. I actually did a album review for an artist that I like. He's a nerdcore R&B singer that goes by Aizen Senpai. It's part of Otaku Underworld. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but yeah, man, when your album comes out, I'd love to review it. You know, at least just check it out. I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those. What's it called? Like, oh, like I'm gonna be critical of every track. Nah, just want to be able to excuse to listen to one of my friends' music and just give it some love, show it to people. You know what I mean? Bro, what's capping? I'm not rapping shit. That's valid, dude. That's how I feel sometimes. Sometimes I get the itch, and then the thought just kind of like goes away. Oh, you were capping. Aw, damn. That's a shame. I did enjoy the snippet that you posted, if it's any comfort. I'm not gonna lie. This thing fucking up Vaughn for real. Oh man, live. Oh, little by little, I'm helping, but man, this dude's a motherfucker. He hasn't even reached critical health yet. Definitely curing you real quick. Oof. I just got hit with 1,000 needles, dude. He's blind. Do I have eye drops? Yeah, I do. One. Why are you not attacking, bro? Then he ascended graduated like a VTuber. Oh, you missed so much, bro. Lil Wuxi personal literally got ended. Oh, wow. Bro fighting Neji number 64 palm. Something, dude. God bless. This little cactus fucking me up, dude. You're just throwing potions his way, but man. I got some heat and unreleased, so I believe it. That I do believe wholeheartedly. And I can't anymore. Alright. Come on, we almost got it. This fucking cactus, dude. There we fucking go. Thank God, man. You obtain a cactus flower. Flowering cactoid vanquish. Thank God, dude. You like the degenerate style, right? Well, in the words of the late great Wuxi, oh fuck, what is that verse you had? That lyric you had in the... Oh, I'm blanking out right now. The PS5 freestyle, that lyric you had that I used to like so much back then. Oh, I'm blanking out right now. I know the gist of it, but I don't remember the exact lyric. And out of context, that lyric sounds wild as fuck. Oh, but yeah, I don't mind the degenerate shit at all. Just deleted 4 gigabytes of anime mills to download Discord. Oh shit. God bless, dude. Fucking mills, dude. Which is funny because I've been actually haven't fucking not really locked down and watch any new anime recently. Recently with my father-in-law, I showed him Made in Abyss. Watched most of the first season. I've already seen it before. I'm already all the way caught up. And actually just watched a movie with them recently. It was a fun experience. But I was actually thinking about watching the Do You Really Love Your Mom and her 2-hit multi-target attack. Almost impregnated my mother, but my sister's fault. There we go. Fucking. Fucking hell. There we go. Fuck. That sounds like a W experience. Yeah, man, it was. Made in Abyss is actually in my top 5 animes of all time. My top 10 for sure. But very strong argument for a top 5 for me personally. Actually, so much so that recently I actually went to the library and I actually got the manga. I know it's on hiatus, and it has been for quite some time. But it's just one of the stories that I really much enjoy. Even though it's been a while since I've actually fucking read it. And I think after the anime ends, I think there's like 4 volumes worth of manga. And then the rest is just lost to the void. Because like I said, it's on hiatus. I did not think I was actually going to kill that thing, dude. I'm not going to lie to you. That was actually pretty rough. At least for like a very beginning hunt. Although recently with Blaze, I actually started watching Kaguya-sama, Love is War. picked this awesome, humble manga called Joshi Luck. Never heard of it. What's it about, man? Recently, I've been really into like mangas made by like other people. Like Corey Kenshin released a manga a couple years back called Monsters We Make, and every time a volume's come out, I've bought it. But I've kind of just been buying it, and I had this bad tendency when I started to going a little more serious with YouTube. Even though I still do it for fun, I still consider it a hobby, but I do like to put some sort of work into it. Anyways, I would buy like the volumes every time they came out, and I just would never read them. Like I would just bring it out, and that was it. And recently, I actually took to start reading them. I think he has 4 volumes out, and right now I'm on the 3rd one. So it's been pretty enjoyable. The first one I had read like way back when, but recently I went back and reread it because it had been so long, and I went ahead and finished like a volume 2. It's pretty good. It's about a volleyball team coach who was caught peeping, and his team makes him pay for it in their own way, of course. Wink, wink. That sounds fucking wild, not gonna lie. Not his teammates, like his team members. He's the coach. Oh shit. This is what I get for my fucking trouble. I fucking took 1,000 needles. Fucking fought a whole bunch of other monsters aside from the fucking cactus I was supposed to fucking kill. And I literally just get the potions that I spent. Just about. You fucking... Oh, man. You know what? It was fun, though. 500 Guild Tub potions. And you want me to deliver the fire? You deliver it, you fucking pingus dingus. Face red, droopy eyes, text green, game over. Huh. Motherfuck. That's alright. This game is lucky that I love it as much as I do. Passport speed, baby. Feel like fucking clicker. Yep, game over.
Yeah.
You know, fun fact, Lucy, there's actually a song, an unreleased song that I had years ago. I only ever really had the hook, and it was called Game Over, and actually sampled the Game Over screen from Super Mario World. For whatever reason. Do you fuck with Nintendo? Yeah. I used to have a Switch. I actually sold it to my brother Warrior a while back. It was actually my daughter's originally. She didn't really play it, and so I bought it off of her. Then I didn't really play it, and so he I think his had just broken or something, and so I sold it to him just for him to get it stolen like a fucking couple months after that. It was pretty wild. Oh no shit, hell yeah. You know, I was actually listening to the other day, I was showing Blaze the beat that you did with your homeboy. I can't think of his name on top of the head, but the one that samples Kingdom Hearts. I don't remember if it was it Sanctuary that you sampled? Pretty sure it was Sanctuary. Hand Me Down was the only way I'd get games as a kid. You see, that is a thing, because I'd say I grew up like high, low class, low, middle class. We weren't rich, but, you know, we lived in a decent neighborhood, and my pops worked his fucking ass off. Like, I never saw that fucking guy. Oh, much love to him. I haven't spoken to him in years, but I have a lot of respect for him, especially now that I'm a parent myself. But, he would have this thing where his motivation to get me to do good in school is, I don't know how school was where you grew up at, but with us, our school year was devolved into 9 weeks. And so every 9 weeks we get a report card. And so with my old man, every time a report card came in, if I did well, he would buy me a new game, you know. And if I did good, you know, all school year, he'd get me a game console usually. because of my faith, I didn't grow up celebrating holidays, so didn't celebrate birthdays, didn't celebrate anything like that. I didn't start doing that till I was about 18, give or take, fresh out of high school. Trying to add me on board. Let me see. Let me get to the stopping point to the save crystal, and let me add you on Discord real quick, then, bro. Let me see. Go here and save real quick. Let's see. Yeah, save. Let's see. Let's see. Do I have Discord? Yes, I do have Discord. Did that affect how you celebrate with the family you've created now? Sorry if too personal. No, I'll answer that real quick. Let me just add you on Discord first, and then I will happily answer that question for you. Man, I haven't been on Discord in such a long time. Let's see. I don't see you on here, friend. I don't know where I would go to check if you sent me a friend request or not. Let's see. Let's see. Because I had a similar experience not celebrating holidays for religious reasons, and my fiance now enjoys holidays. Oh, that's very sweet. Give me 1 second, friend. Oh, well, right now I haven't closed the stream yet to send it. Oh, no, you're good, you're good, you're good. As a child, though, I didn't choose not to. Yeah, no, I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness. I don't follow my faith anymore. But because of that, no, I didn't grow up celebrating holidays or birthdays and stuff like that at all. I mean, I think I wanted to just as much as, you know, the next kid, you know what I mean? What kid doesn't, you know, love the idea of, like, parties and, you know, gifts and stuff like that. And I think that was my dad's way of trying to make up for it, since we didn't. Because he followed the faith for a while, and then eventually he, you know, stepped away from it. Just wasn't for him. Just issues with him and my mom, I'm sure. And but when I, you know, ended up having a family of my own, that was actually one of the first things, you know, when I would date people, they'd be like, oh, like, what do you do for a birthday, or what's your most memorable birthday? I was like, I don't really have any. You know, so I've been blessed that now, you know, we kind of go all out with them, you know, and I enjoy them for the most part. I will say for a long time it was a very weird, you know, thing to get accustomed to, because, you know, I guess I underestimated how seriously a lot of people take, excuse me, holidays and birthdays and special occasions.
Yeah.
For me, because I grew up, you know, those just being regular days, I just kind of, you know, for a while, I wouldn't, what's the word? I guess because I never really had the need to, like, memorize, like, whether it was, like, you know, my family's, because obviously, no, it wasn't just me who didn't celebrate it, my family didn't. So, like, with my mom, my sister, my dad, you know, it was just kind of treated like any other day. But I wouldn't say I necessarily hate it. I don't really think you can miss something you've never had. And even now that like I'm older, I don't feel like I've ever really had like a, I don't know, like a, oh, thank you, man. I'd hug the shit out of you right now if I could. No lie. Now that I'm older and that I do celebrate them, and I have for a couple years, I don't really think I've ever had like a feeling of like, oh man, like I wish I could have enjoyed a lot more of these when I was younger. I just kind of appreciate them now for what they are, and you know, just kind of move on with life.
Yeah.
I mean, recently I did have a pretty ugly conversation with my mom. It was an argument that went left pretty fast, in which I said something to I suppose to that effect. But I mean, if I really sit down, if I'm really honest with myself, really think about it, no, I don't know. I think I'm just one of the people that believes that you can't really miss what you didn't have. You know what I mean? At least back then. So I'm just grateful and happy that now I can celebrate them, whether it's my own or, you know, my daughter, her mom's, you know, the people that I have been with, families and friends and stuff. Like this year, dude, so one, you know, I haven't really been super into anime like I was saying, but one thing I was really deep into this year, we gonna have to enlist this one. Nah, man, I think it's important to have conversations like this and to put them out of the open. I genuinely believe that a lot of the stuff that happens in the world is because people don't feel comfortable putting them out there, and I have no qualms about, you know, exposing them on more softer, emotional, what's the other word? There's a fucking word for it, and I cannot fucking think of it. Vulnerable, there we go. On more vulnerable side. You know what I mean? You know, because that's kind of how I want my daughter to grow up to know that it's cool and it's alright for men to, you know, to also be emotional. I mean, because we are, dude. I'll be the first to fucking tell you, I'm the biggest fucking titty baby you'll ever fucking meet. Even that term itself, like, sounds ugly, but, you know, I cry. I'm not ashamed of it. You know what I mean? Whether it's, like, real life and shit going on, or, you know, I just get really invested into shows and stuff like that. I just want my daughter to grow up knowing that that's a normal thing. I think it should be normalized, you know, within that stuff. That's one thing that me and my mom disagree about a lot, you know. I'm sorry, man. That's not my intention, bro. I love you too, Wushi. I really love you too, brother. You have no idea. But yeah, man, like I was saying, like this year, for example, I turned 30 this year. Back in April 29th to be more exact. And Blaze, my dearly beloved, actually put together, because I really got into this show called The Sopranos. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but if you like shit like The Godfather and, you know, that, you know, like mafioso bullshit or mafioso stuff, The Sopranos is chef's kiss of a fucking show. And so for my birthday this year, they actually put together like a whole Sopranos themed birthday. Dude, it is a fucking classic, dude. I could like not ever shut the fuck up about that show. I bought the movie. People think it's ass. I fucking love it. I rewatched it God knows how many times. But yeah, so they put a birthday together for me, and it was Sopranos themes. They made a fucking flyer, invited my friends, found out that our local deli actually serves capicacholo, the gabagool. And it was just very sweet, and everyone was able to come through. I drank a little bit, not too crazy, but I was able to fucking, you know, get everyone to watch the first episode of The Sopranos and make some gabagool sandwiches. Had like a whole like Italian like feast type thing, and it was really badass. And it was, I don't know, salmon clams. God bless, dude. Yeah, dude, it was a wonderful experience. And I don't know, man. It's it was just a beautiful experience, dude. One of those experiences that you just kind of look back at, and one thing that I can say, dude, is that I've been blessed to have the people that I've met in my life around me. I'm so blessed to have just such a wonderful support group of friends. And question if it was a dream or not. What do you mean? Kingdom Hearts type shit? Yeah. But yeah, man, I've been blessed to have like a wonderful family, wonderful friends. Which is crazy because I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm adopted actually. The day was so legendary. Yeah, for sure. You know, and it's funny because my brother Warrior has always told me that he feels that, you know, the people in my life, whether it's, you know, which are my friends and my found family, you know, are a result of receiving the love from the people that I should have received it from, i.e., you know, my biological parents and stuff. And when he made that statement years ago, it just made me appreciate my friends and my found family so much more. And I just think it's a very sweet sentiment, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude, honestly, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I've actually been thinking about streaming it. Because I actually never finished Kingdom Hearts 3. Fun fact, I may be a fraud, I may not be a real Kingdom Hearts fan, I actually haven't finished any of them. I know. I know all the lore because I've watched so many videos, I've seen playthroughs, I've played the vast majority of the first, second, and a little bit of the third, but I've never finished any Kingdom Hearts game. Man, this girl really want me to do all this bullshit. God bless, man. Yeah, man. Gotta love Kingdom Hearts. Finish 2.8 and you're good. Is 2.8 the movie? Right? The one with the oh, what are they called? The fuckers with the masks. I know like the vast majority of the lore. I've always kept up with Kingdom Hearts. I've read the mangas and stuff like that. So as far as like story-wise, like I'm not like, what's the word? Like lost or anything. KH1 movement fucking sucks. I hate replaying it just because it's so slow. The organization. Right. Yeah. You know, actually earlier this year, we ended up not going, but me and my brother Warrior, we were actually gonna go see because they had it in Houston, which is relatively close to where I stay here in Texas, about a couple hours away. They actually had a Final Fantasy 14 like concert, Distant Worlds, and we've been wanting to go for years, but every year that we've planned it, some bullshit ends up happening last minute, and it was none different this year either. But we're thinking that eventually we want to go. Anyways, I bring it up because one of his friends years ago, even though he notoriously hates Kingdom Hearts, actually gave him an Organization 13 robe, and he was thinking about going dressed in it. And I have a Keyblade, a replica Keyblade that my friend CJ Renegade gifted to me years ago. Don't worry, man, I've played every Kingdom Hearts game minus niche internet web games that are gone forever, including the spin-offs. Oh, you mean, are you talking about Union Cross? I actually played a little bit of Union Cross, and the story is still hard to grasp. Yeah, there's actually a really funny YouTube video called, I was watching it the other day as I was doing the dishes, called, I don't remember it, but off the top of my head, but it's like, I think it was like explaining Kingdom Hearts lore from the hood or something like that, and it's just funny too. Bro, send Pixie your Keyblade. Hashtag pause. Shit, I can show you pictures of my Kingdom Key. I couldn't think of any other fucking Keyblade off the top of my head. Fucking hell. The fucking Pumpkin King. I can't remember all. Or is it Pumpkin Head? I don't fucking remember, dude. It's been so long. Hell yeah, man. No, for sure. I'll send you pictures of it for sure. I don't have as much Kingdom Hearts merch as I used to have. I used to have a fucking shit ton. I actually used to have, it was actually one of the first gifts Blaze got me when we first got together way back when. I think it was even before my daughter was born. It was like a necklace set where it had like a silver chain and it had all the different keyblades, and it also had like the heartless symbol. Some of my old school like Facebook profile pictures. What's it called? I'm wearing a chain, and for the longest time, like every day, I would switch it out, and it was always like a different keyblade around my neck, and I fucking loved it. It was fucking sweet. I miss that thing, but it like in the midst of like moving so much, and you know, in all these years, like, excuse me, I ended up losing it. But yeah. Oh, you little fuck. That is a good question. Do I have a favorite Keyblade? Part of me... Hot Topic has some Kingdom Hearts charm places. Oh, hell yeah. We don't have a Hot Topic anymore. We actually, here where I'm from locally, we haven't had a Hot Topic in years. It was Spencer's, but want to go to Hot Topic, got to go to like a bigger city like Corpus or Houston. Also, Kingdom Hearts 4 being announced, expect more merch. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Do I have a favorite Keyblade? I guess if I had to pick one, even though it's not a real Keyblade, I really like the Keyblade, like the X-Blade. I think it looks sick as fuck. Now, if it's a more traditional Keyblade, it would be, oh, I'm blanking out the name. I guess I'm biased. It would be the one that I have, only because it was a gift. I don't remember the name of it, but it's the one that has like a dragon's head. And if I remember correctly, I think you get it in Kingdom Hearts 2 in the Colosseum with Hades, or the Underworld, if I remember correctly. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. Imagine a Kirito skin on a Keyblade dual wield. Dude. Go into an SAO world. That would be fucking crazy, dude. Look, dude. SAO is also in my top 10 of all time. Like, the series as a whole. I know that it doesn't have the greatest reputation. But, I love Sword Art Online. They just got me going back and forth in this fucking desert. I mean, the reward's kind of worth it, but I think there's a point. Don't rewatch it, please. You know, it's funny you say that, because I actually kind of rewatched it. One of my buddies, The Rig, he stays in Nebraska now, but he's like one of the dudes that I first started doing all these YouTube stuff with. I started watching him, my fiance, now I see why people... I will say, I suck at being unbiased. For me personally, and now don't get me wrong, I can recognize that a show is bad, right? Like, for example, like this Final Fantasy, for example, that I'm playing currently is actually not beloved, like, at all, as far as like Final Fantasy community goes. But it is my favorite, but I know it comes from a place of biases because this was my first Final Fantasy. Knocked my nostalgia glasses right off. See, and with Sword Art Online, it has a special place in my heart because the times that I have watched it, I think it is more the nostalgia, like, of where I was in those points in time when I first watched the show. I can recognize that it's a bad show, but I do still enjoy it for what it is. And I can tell because, honestly, this looks like PSO-ish. What is PSO? What's it called? Oh, dude, you know what's crazy? The other day, you know, I was just fucking around looking at all the free games on the PlayStation, and I was like, well, I play Phantasy Star Online too, because Warrior's a huge fan of Phantasy Star Online, or Phantasy Star in general. Oh, no, you're good, man. I mean, you're engaging, and honestly, that's perfect for me. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah, SAO. So recently, like I said, my buddy, The Rig, who moved to Nebraska, he's a huge SAO fan, and he got into anime, I'd say a lot later than most of my other friends. And he's kind of on the same boat where he recognizes that it's not a good show, but he enjoys it for what it is. But he doesn't go, you know, being pretentious, walk around like it is a good show, because it's not. I will say,
Hey! Yeah.
I respect SAO for what it is.
Hey!
I do think that it is, whether people care to admit it or not, it is what popularized the isekai genre. I do wholeheartedly believe that. I do think that it starts getting a lot better around maybe post Gun Gale, but I personally really enjoy the Gun Gale art. I like Gun Gale. I think if you don't like Mother's Rosario, I think you're kind of a monster. Because it's not like a crazy, incredible art, but it is what SAO is great at. Sometimes is hitting you in the feels, regardless of what age you're at. I think SAO, at least the first season, in concept is cool. But I think like at this point there we've seen so much like fantasy and isekai anime that it doesn't. Yes, I do prefer OG Gun Gale. I've never actually watched I'm talking about the one with is it Sinon? I think it's Sinon.
Hey!
Yes, Sinon, yeah. That was my waifu way back when I was really into SAO. I personally still enjoyed it. Obviously, it's been years since I've watched it, so I definitely would want to give it a... Yeah, Twin Kirito. Fucking hell. With his long-ass fucking hair and the lightsaber and shit. I'd say the most recent one that I kind of watched was, what's it called? Not Ordinal Scale. Ordinal Scale is a movie. The Underworld shit. What is it called? Not Progressive. What the fuck is it called? The third season. The one after Gun Gale. I'm blanking out on the name. I'm a fake fan. What the fuck is it called? Anyway, oh, Alicization. There we go. Alicization. I was literally about to say the one with Alice, and that's when it clicked. I was like, oh, it's Alicization. Yeah, with to me now, I will say to me, Alicization is it's okay, man. There are like 3 SAO fans. Well, fuck, man. I guess me and the rig are two of the 3. You know what I mean? Ordinal Scale. I think SAO in concept is really cool. I think in execution it's very poor. But, you know, just like, you know, bad movies and shit like that, I do 100% believe that you can see that something's flawed, not that good, and still enjoy it, you know what I mean? Incestization is crazy work. What the fuck? Oh, Lord. Yeah, I think... Yeah, that's about as much as... Yep, that's about as much as I can do so far. That's funny, I've never heard someone call it incestization. God bless, dude. I hear Odysseus crying in the background. Kirito was trying to get his cousin, dude. You know... I forget that part. Someone blocked it from my memory. Fucking hell. I will say, if you want to rewatch SAO in an enjoyable way, watch the abridged, dude. The abridged is actually really fucking funny. I haven't watched it fully, but the little bits and pieces that I have seen, that shit's fucking hilarious. Man, now you make me want to rewatch SAO. Funnily enough, and see if it's really as bad as you're describing it. Maybe I haven't taken the rose-tinted nostalgia glasses off yet. Kirito-kun. Fucking hell, dude. Which is funny because the last gift we gave my buddy Rig before he moved to Nebraska was actually the only tolerable way to watch SAO is in the Perry. But yeah, that's what I was referring to. Fucking the abridged. What was that? Nothing, man. I was just practicing my Kirito-kun. You never heard me do the voice, dude? I used to call my brother Warrior all the time because I called him Oni-chan for the longest time. And it just kind of stuck. And I just call him, be like, Oni-chan, just to fuck with him all the time. He'd always get so fucking flustered. It was the funniest shit.
Yeah.
I would nut is crazy work. Fucking hell, dude. Well, I appreciate it. One thing I've always wanted to get into is voice acting. Actually, last year I auditioned for a fighting game. They were looking for voice actors and stuff. This company called Saturday AM that makes like I really don't know how to explain stuff from like I guess like American mangas. You know what I mean? Like it's not like Shonen Jump. It's not a Japanese company. It's an American company. Did you hear back from? What do you mean?
Hey.
Oh, what I hear back from? Oh yeah, me and him talk on a damn near daily basis. May we hear the voice he chose? What do you mean? I don't remember the exact thing. Because there's so many. So the way that I like went into it is what's it called? Because the game itself is a cool concept. So like I said, it's a company that makes mangas. It's an American-based company, and they were making a 2D fighting style fighting game. So like like a Street Fighter or something like that. And what's it called? And they're actually just including different characters from their mangas and having them fight each other. And I think the audition that I used, excuse me, I'm trying to think of the character off the top of my head. I do remember it was a villain. And if I remember correctly, I don't remember what manga, because I know some of them off the top of my head. Like Clock Strikers is one of them. I know Apple Black is one of them. Is it Grunhild? I think it's called Grunhild, which is like a Norse-based one. There's another one that's man, I feel like a fake fan. I actually own some of these, like the physical copies. But anyways, yeah, like I chose like a villain character. What I do remember is that one of the writers for these mangas, he's from Nicaragua, and so I was just like, oh, what if I, speak more to my Spanish side, because I don't know if it's actually my first language. I actually have to learn English. My mom is from Mexico, and my dad is from El Salvador. I don't remember the villain's name, or maybe I made one up. I don't remember, but I remember like the concept was, if I was a villain, I'd basically just talk shit to them in Spanish. I don't remember the exact lines because it's been months, almost a year at this point, I would say. Let's see what you gotta say. I'm trying to remember my lines off the top of my head. I don't remember, because I don't remember the name of the main characters from the show, but I remember it was from the perspective of, like, because I don't know if you've played any fighting games, but the big thing is always, I kind of treated it like the Mortal Kombat intros, like when the characters are just kind of talking shit and taunting each other, But I did it in Spanish, but I don't remember the lines off the top of my head. I do remember que la voz que yo escogí sonó algo más o menos como así. I don't remember exactly, but it was supposed to be like a very monotone, very, very smoothish kind of voice. It's kind of what I went for. like a very laid back, not a like an effortless type voice almost.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I did not get the call back. But every once in a while, my other buddy Atlas, he'll send me through TikTok or other stuff like people are looking for voice actors for their for their projects and stuff. And every once in a while, I'll audition. No luck yet. Hasn't stopped me from it though. And then obviously because of D&D, I kind of always have to be practicing voices, whether I want to or not. It's hard to, keep everyone engaged and not ruin the immersion if you just have the same voice the whole time. But I think that's kind of why I enjoy streaming. I can just relax, play a game that I enjoy, and just kick it with y'all, answer questions, talk shit. It's very, very relaxing. For me, it is at least. Alright. I don't know if we can do any more hunts. If we can't, then we'll just actually try to progress the story. Because I should probably do that. Just a little bit more. Because I do eventually want to go hang out with the fam and catch some Z's, even though it is relatively late. I probably should eventually catch some Z's before work tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a fucking rough day. So let's see. Let's go see Mont Blanc at Clan Centurio. Wrong menu. Oh. Hedge Knight. So these three are complete. Ooh, what are you? Hey! Awarded for attacking over 300 times, earning you the title of a striker. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Ah, beans. I went the wrong way. You know what, Wushi, I think for my next fucking just out of spite, my friend, I think for the next what's the word, like fan art of myself that I create, I think it's gonna be me as a fucking SAO or like Kirito stand-in, like draw myself in the art style of Sword Art Online. It's actually funny, I used to have a friend named Eat Rice. Now he goes by Rewind, who actually used to call me Kirito all the time. Nope, no marks. Alright, got nothing there. So let's just go do this quest real quick, and then next time I think I'll do all the castle shit. Actually, you know what? I think with everything I've done today, I think this is fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. Just gonna go save somewhere. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Giza Plains. Just save it from there and just call it a night, because I like the stream. I think it was pretty successful, and had a bunch of wonderful conversations. And I do appreciate everyone who came through. This was kind of like a late night on the whim type thing. So, toodaloo. Let's see. Go to the south gate. Here. Ah, shit. Whack.
Hey! Hey!
Death. we sprint. I think an hour and a half is pretty good. We're gonna save it. And yeah, I think here I'll call it a night. Oh, I thought I said it was 11:11. I was gonna say make a wish. Make a wish regardless. Why not? So, to everyone who joined the stream, I want to thank you, Wushi. I appreciate you making me company, my good friend. And yeah, y'all got to see me beat the shit out of a cactus. So that's always fun. So yeah, hope you have a good night or day, whatever point you're watching this. Love y'all, and y'all have a wonderful time. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Peace.